The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he didn't exist.
The revelation of Jesus Christ. Chapter 20. And I saw an angel come down from heaven, having the key of the bottomless pit and a great chain in his hand. And he laid hold on the dragon, that old serpent which is the devil and Satan, and bound him 1,000 years, and cast him into the bottomless pit, and shut him up, and set a seal upon him, that he should deceive the nations no more, till the 1,000 years should be fulfilled. And after that he must be loosed a little season.
The previous scripture reveals that Satan was bound for 1,000 years, to prevent him from deceiving the nations. However, after this period, in the last days, he will be released for a short time, allowed to roam freely, spreading confusion and deception across the world. It is evident that we are currently living in this brief season of Satan's reign, where his influence is at its peak, sowing chaos and leading many astray.
The revelation of Jesus Christ. Chapter 12. And the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil and Satan, which deceiveth the whole world. He was cast out into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him. The second epistle of Paul the Apostle to the Corinthians. Chapter 4. But if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost, in whom the God of this world hath blinded the minds of them which believe not, lest the light of the glorious gospel of Christ, who is the image of God, should shine unto them. The revelation of Jesus Christ. Chapter 2. I know thy works, and where thou dwellest, even where Satan's seat is. The first epistle general of John. Chapter 5. We know that whosoever is born of God sinneth not, but he that is begotten of God keepeth himself, and that wicked one toucheth him not. And we know that we are of God, and the whole world lieth in wickedness. The first epistle general of John. Chapter 2. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, and the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life, is not of the Father, but is of the world. And the world passeth away, and the lust thereof. But he that doeth the will of God abideth forever. The general epistle of James. Chapter 4. Ye adulterers and adulteresses, know ye not that the friendship of the world is enmity with God? Whosoever therefore will be a friend of the world is the enemy of God.
Let me explain to you how this works. I like to take complex things and make them as simple as possible. So we're here in the world, okay? Satan and demons rule this world. Now, if you don't believe that, just go shopping, look around, okay? How do we know this as well in the Bible? Well, Jesus says in John 12:31 that Satan is, quote, the ruler of this world. In 1 John 5:19, Jesus' best friend, John, says, the whole world lies in the power of the evil one. In 2 Corinthians 4:4, Paul talks about Satan as, quote, the god of this world. And Ephesians 2:2, it says that the world is obeying the devil. So let me explain to you how this works. We're in the world, Satan rules the world. Satan and demons rule the world. And God rules over Satan, demons, and the world. So there's us, Satan and demons. They don't have access, if you're a believer, to being inside of you, but they're at work all around you. Death, destruction, lies, evil, seduction, temptation. Satan is at work around you. God is at work in you, but God is also at work and ruling and reigning over everyone and everything.